That looks like it unlocked... That looks like it unlocked two things, right? It looks like it unlocked the panel that, it looks like it unlocked the panel that's by the Wrap Air bot that is gonna shoot a laser beam. It also looks like it might have solved the... It might have unlocked the panel up there. Let me go ahead and check both of those theories real quick, though. So we have... This is lit up. It's going up all the way. Now... Interesting. There's like a little vent there. How do I get up there? I just did it momentarily. Okay, go up here. And this cable is now lit up, so the elevator should be operational. And it looks like I just wanna do that. Oh, no, I see it. Alright, so all I do is just chill out here and hold the down direction on the analog stick. And we'll be able to solve this. I wonder why this elevator exists except as an excuse to make this puzzle solvable. I mean, there has to be a better reason than that. I guess that it could just be the case that they wanted to give you some sort of shortcut outside of the one that you already had access to. Bastards. Total bastardos. You did it! Denied. Shortcut, in quotation marks. There is one of these that takes an entire hour. I mean, there's a puzzle in Braid that's one of the star puzzles that takes, like, 4 hours to do. I got that one the first time I played through Braid, and I liked that one. That one was kind of cool. But it was just, I solved it and then left and did something else, and then came back to the game in the evening and got the secret. Alright, this time I'm standing on the edge of the platform, meaning that I'm not going to get told to fuck off by a rock. I will not be Charlie Brown. Not today, not tomorrow, maybe the day after tomorrow. I don't know, I can't see that far ahead, but it could, but ideally not. That's all I'll say. Okay, race against the rock. You can see it. Come on. Come on. Just witness it. Just witness the shit out of it. One elevator. One railroad tie at a time. We will witness. Did it. Alright. Let's go ahead and trace the other cable now. We know that it needs to go up there, and I think that it corresponds with the area that I was in earlier, which is over here in this little side workshop-y dock thing. I guess that's where people worked with stone, and this is where people worked with lumber. So we had the kiln where people worked with glass, and it was next to the desert. This is where people work with stone. This is where people work with the forest. So it's all put together. What do environmental puzzles unlock? Nothing. They don't unlock anything. They're there for fun. They give you a slightly higher number. Okay, riding down the elevator has never been so intense. I don't know what... I think that if I were to guess what this mechanic is, it's that I need to group equal numbers of antipodal colors together. I don't know if that's the case. So if I try something like this... Yeah. So there are 4 and 3. Maybe this is the solution? Nope. And I think that that's the only puzzle I have unlocked so far. Let's try... Okay, so there's some up there. But to get to that one, it looks like I need to have some way of getting up. And I just don't see a way that doesn't involve me solving these two. So let's go ahead and solve this, which is 3, and then it's gonna be something like, I think I see it. No, not quite. Let's see, so if we do 3 uppy downy, and then... Yeah, so we can't, obviously we can't stack we only have a 4-tile grid, so we can't have like 3 and 3. It's obviously not gonna fly. We can do 3 on top of one of them, so if we have a way of getting all 4 like that, and then like that, that's the solution right there. Okay, let's just quickly do that. So the 3 tile is stacked on one of the corners of the 4 tile to make, or the T tile, which has been rotated that certain way. And that solved 1/2 of this platform. So I do need to solve this before I can do anything else. And this is not a good solution because I don't know why. This just isn't a good solution. So if I do this, then this might solve it. Interesting. Very, very interesting. What about this? That would eliminate 3 and 3. Very, very interesting. Yeah, I suppose that if I had played the game and actually knew what this mechanic was, then I would have a much easier time solving it. But I haven't, so I'm kind of screwed. I guess what I need to do then is I need to actually play the level that has this thing unlocked so that I can, you know, solve it. Alright, that's not a problem because what I can do is go to the boat and look for that symbol, which comes from the swamp. So that's just where I'll go. So to get to the swamp, I don't know if I have the dock unlocked. So we're just going to take a little journey and hope that I do have it unlocked. Am I doing this totally blind, or am I willing to take hints from chat? They have to be very, very vague hints from chat. Otherwise, yeah, I'm doing it pretty much totally blind. I have played this game and actually beaten it once before, years ago. I do not remember hardly any mechanics. So it's like not quite a blind playthrough, but it like de facto is a blind playthrough because there's just not, I just don't have nearly enough memory to remember every little thing that I did in this game. How do you unlock the boats? You go up to the boat-shaped panel, and then you solve the puzzle, and then it unlocks it for you. It's very, very straightforward. Some docks are unlocked by default. A lot of others aren't. Luckily, it looks like this is an area where the dock is unlocked by default, so I can go ahead and solve this next puzzle. And we'll learn exactly what that mechanic does. Oh god, everything takes a million years in this game. Alright. So I didn't need to do that, because this dock is already unlocked. But, if the boat is somewhere else, because I went to a location and then walked over here, I could use this panel to summon the boat from the depths. Alright, let's explore this swamp that looks like it looks exactly like the second level from Myst. I mean, exactly like the second level from Myst. I'm getting a weird flashback. Yep, that's a person praying. For whatever reason, the first thought I had in my head was like the smug atheist thing, to be like, just tell those rocks like God's not real. But I'm not gonna do that. Okay, let's solve. Nope. Alright, so I learned that things of a similar color stay together. Okay. Still haven't quite figured out the mechanic, but there's plenty of level for me to go through from here. Oh. I think I know what the mechanic is. So, when it's the colored squares, they can be in different partitions together. And if they're spiky spikes, then they all have to be in the same partition. You have to get all of them in a single group. So, okay, solve it this way. This unfolded bridge thing is really, really weird. It actually makes me kind of uncomfortable to walk upon it. Wait, hold on. They're all in one partition. How is this wrong? Oh. Is it that it has to be only two in a partition? Yeah, that might be the case. That might be the case. So, if I do this... Aha. So it's not just all of them put together. It's like... It's only pairs. It's only pairs. And the shadow is really, really annoying, but I will live with that. I think that I want to do this. There we go. Oh, my own shadow is just as annoying. This will do it. It won't be super hard. It's a long bridgey bridge. Oh, wait. These are threes. So, I need to do this. There we are. I was about to do it in groups of three, but then I remembered that that's not allowed. These are particularly monogamous spike balls, which is you know, if you're into that sort of thing, then you know, more power to you. I'm not going to judge you. Hey, it's you know, maybe some people like being monogamous. It's kind of a weird lifestyle choice, but I'm not gonna, you know, it's 2018. People can do whatever they want. If Ladybird were next to me right now, I am very certain that she would be giving me a bit of a stink eye. But she's not, so as far as I know, there's no... if I can't see the stink eye, then it must not exist. Okay. Let's, I'm just picturing at some point, like, I get cited in a fucking divorce court or something like that, and they're like, Your Honor, Byrd clearly states that, like, monogamy is a chore, is a chore. That would be, if my YouTube videos result in a broken marriage, then, you know what? That would be really fucking weird. That's all. I can't even come up with a joke about that. That would just be really, really strange. I don't know how I'd feel about that. Okay, I think that I can do something like this. I'm wrong. I thought I could do anything. Turns out I can't. Monogamy is a chore, Spurred 2019. Yeah. Yeah, that's me, alright. Okay, this is not off to a rock and roll start, is it? No, these are unhappy because they're being forced into a polygamist symbol society. But I think that this is what I want. I saw the leaves on the ground, and they look like little grumpy faces. So I think that these leaves all heard me talking about monogamy, and they're like, don't like. That just sounded like the Super Mario 64 sound, which is one of the greatest sound effects in all of video game history. I just want to quickly take stock of my surroundings and see if I can find anything cool. And I did find a shortcut. What the hell? Oh. Oh no. Oh no, it's not a shortcut at all. It's another puzzle. It's a puzzle designed as a shortcut. It's a timing puzzle. Which means I'm gonna have to run at some point. I'm not looking forward to that. Every other puzzle I've solved in The Witness has been like, oh yeah, you can take 30 years to do it. Not this one. Oh no.